Hey guys, welcome to another one. Today we are hitting the track. My first track day, especially, really ever. This is definitely something I've been looking forward to just because I've been, making race cars for the road for quite a while, and it's the first time I get to actually put tires to the track. So, I've done autocross environments with this car, and it's plenty fun, but now, today is the official day that I really get to kind of try out the potential of this thing. It's really quite a cool setup. I will admit, I did try throwing in some sway bars. The front, you have to drop the subframe. That was gonna probably be my final touch to the handling mods or anything of that. But I really wanted to throw in my rear sway bar. It's a very easy job, or at least it should be. I was dealing with a bit of an issue. I have a seized bolt that, it's the bolt that threads across the end link. I was not able to get that at all. I mean, it was budging, it was spinning, but I think there's just so much corrosion that I don't really know what I think just maybe the threads are toast. I don't really know, but it is on one side. The other side came out like butter. Again, it's just my luck, but unfortunately I was not able to throw that into the car. It would have been really quite perfect for a day like today. However, such is life. Kind of you get used to it, and we'll have to make up for that in maybe abusing my tires or something today. We're gonna have a freaking fun one, so I can't wait to bring you guys on for the ride, and we'll get to it. All right, guys, we finally made it to our meet spot. We're in the obviously we're in the car again, but we're a little bit of, I think, a mini time crunch. We obviously have Colton's N55 M2 as well as a Dodge Viper. The last Viper that is ever rolled out of any kind of SRT or Dodge plant. It's so cool to see a Viper. You just don't see those all the time. I don't know the exact year on it. I think it's just a standard GT or GTS, or GTC. Although I don't know the trims all too well. It kind of has it has your typical like old-fashioned Dodge Viper style wheels, or the retro-y wheels, but needless to say, it thing looks freaking sweet. I can't imagine what that's like on the track, especially, it's got all those, I feel like, just from driving that thing in racing games, just the tall gearing. I mean, that was just my go-to car in Forza, so super cool to see a Viper out today. Piloted by this gentleman I just met, Matt, and Nick in the Supra. So I'm really excited to see what all these cars do on the track. It's going to be really fun to spectate, and yeah, as you guys can see, those cars are just absolute units. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. This is very exciting. But yeah, this is quite literally the track in the hills. It's so secluded away from, I mean, most tracks are, but it's so cool because this is basically in my backyard, even from where I started filming YouTube videos. I've definitely shot a couple of videos in like Ospey, Tamworth, so it's kind of funny going back, and I already see a GT3, GT2 RS. Oh man, you guys, we're gonna see some fun things today, I promise. I can assure you that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get a couple laps going. I have finally graduated from no instructor after 3 runs. We've done 3 different sessions, and I feel definitely well versed with this course. This is a gnarly course, so a lot of technical things to kind of keep note of, but we got a cool crew. I am the slowest car here today. Not to say my car is slow, but everything else is really fast. You'll see them. Although the camera's pointing in a direction you may not see them, but alright, kill the AC. Bolt my windows down. We're all buckled up, helmet on. We're ready to have some fun. Now, I hope you guys can hear me. I know it's going to be a little windy today. I do apologize. I do my very best, but sometimes,
All right, you're going solo.
It's me again.
Nice.
Awesome. Ready?
Yeah.
Good deal. Thank you. Guys, this is one of the craziest experiences ever. I have no idea what elevation this is, but just so you guys have an idea, it's so hard to see when you're on the track with the actual elevation changes, but guys, look at this track. It is just so unbelievably cool. And again, right below me, right directly under us is this beautiful rock face, I would assume granite, I don't know. I am driving very mediocre, very average. But it's a huge improvement from how everything was starting off. But guys, check this out. We got some of my boys. We got the Viper and we got an M3, and I think that's Colton right there he is, there's Colton. What a freaking awesome day. GT3 RS. Oh no, that's just a GT3. Still sounds amazing. Guys, it's crazy. This thing is so fast. So many of my buddies, you know, they jump in this car, they're like, holy crap. And I will admit, today, I am the slowest car here. Maybe, yeah, I am the slowest car here. You know, a lot of it goes down to tire. These tires, they've seen some heat, as you can see, but they're not the best for today, obviously. The wheels, not as well. I mean, I also lost my my APR center cap, so I think much of that is due to heat. Although, you know, if it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen today, so. Oh well, such is life, but what an opportunity. I don't think I'll ever be able to do this again. And if I do, fire it up, I'll be stoked. But guys, so worth going through tires and brakes today. I don't care. This was so unbelievably fun. I'm probably gonna do one more session, we'll see. The fast cars go next, and then 30 minutes later, we get to go, so. This car is doing great. I'm so happy about this car. I say it is the slower car. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's an awesome setup, and I'm very fortunate to have this car for today. But yeah, no, just for, I guess, comparison-wise, it is the slower car, but it's still the most, in my opinion, the most fun. Alright guys, track day is over. I left a little bit early. I wanted to link up with my folks who are actually relatively local to the area. First and foremost, the first thing I want to say is I really want to thank Nick and Matt for having me out. This has been something I've never ever thought I could do, ever. And I'm not trying to sound over dramatic. I know that probably comes off as something that would be over dramatic, but guys, 2017 this track opened, and from then on I saw Jason Camisa's video with the Huracan LP580, which, you know, again was one of my first ever like really modern supercars that I was able to be behind the wheel. So you know, with that kind of happening relatively recently, within, you know, the last 2 years, I got to drive that car, and then this year and today I got to finally hit that track, you know, checking little things off the checklist. And again, I would have never ever been able to do that ever, you know, if it weren't for those guys. So really appreciate you guys if you're watching. Thank you guys for having me, and please let me know if you guys are doing this again. It was a blast. Who knows, maybe I'll bring something else. Today was basically the final test. The final thing, the final question I needed answered to see what my true opinions are of this car. I've had it for 3 years, 3+ years now. I bought it in May of 2020 during COVID, and it was kind of a sporadic purchase because I knew I wanted an all-wheel drive car for performance and winter reasons. It has been a long process of kind of figuring out what the right mods are for this car, you know, the right tune, the right setup, and I'm happy to say that the way the car is now, minus a few things, and they're so minute, I'm freaking in love with this car. This is the best car if you're looking to do everything really well. Before I conclude the video, I also want to just mention how unbelievably, I've never been on a racetrack, sure, we'll say that, we'll get that out of the way, but how unbelievably beautiful Club Motorsports is. I'll leave it at that. You guys can see from the video. I'll let you make your own opinion and you know, decision on that. But oh my god, so cool. We'll leave it at that. But I do appreciate you guys so much for staying tuned and watching this whatever it is that I do, this whole car thing. But yeah, we'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Peace and love.